So right now I am on the way to Bloofin. It is my favorite sushi restaurant. I love sushi. I'm a sushi snob, and I'm a pretty hard critic when it comes to sushi. So if I tell you that this is my favorite restaurant, you know it is good. So let's go. The squid inside is light and tender. It's not chewy at all. This is such a good snack, but it's kind of dangerous because then you're gonna keep wanting more and more and more. Make sure that when you do get the fried calamari, get the sauce on the side. Otherwise, it makes the calamari kind of soggy. The squid is so tender, you guys. So tender. And the tempura batter is just so nice and light and fluffy. Nice citrusy with the sauce. It's like a mixture of yuzu sauce with ponzu. Just the fish alone is already so freaking good. And it's kind of like the entree, it just has too much going on, you know? Like sometimes simple is better. And in this case, simple is better. It doesn't need the fish, or it doesn't need the fish, doesn't need the apple, doesn't need the oranges, doesn't need anything really but the sauce and the fish itself. Salmon, they put a little piece of strawberry, which I see what they're doing here. You know, they're trying to get creative, but for me, I just want just a fish and the rice. Salmon with rice. That was amazing. Wow. The fish to rice ratio, they just know what they're doing back there. And I'm taking a look right now. I do see some Japanese chefs. I think they know what they're doing because they don't put a lot of rice. You know how sometimes you go to a Japanese restaurant, well, a lot of times you go to a Japanese restaurant and it's more rice than fish? Not here. Salmon belly. Wow, I don't want to cry, but I might. Scallop with the foie gras, which apparently is fatty duck lungs. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, that was like a marshmallow. Like, oh my gosh, like you just ate a piece of a cloud. Wow. Melted in my mouth. The scallop was so nice and sweet and just savory and buttery. And then you had the duck fat on top. Oh my gosh. That seriously felt like I just ate a cloud. I don't know what just happened right now, but I want that to happen again. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around what just happened right now because when I ate that, I don't know what happened. Like a lot of magical things happened just now. Yellowtail. Sorry about that, my battery died, but just had a piece of yellowtail. Oh my gosh, you guys. That yellowtail was out of this world. It was so smooth, so buttery, so creamy. They are doing things right. They are doing magical things here. It might be witchcraft, I don't know, but the food is amazing. Okay, let's try the yellowtail belly. That yellowtail belly, I have no words. You know how sometimes when something is just so good, you have no words to explain it? That's how I felt right now. I cannot even tell you how good it was. They're changing lives every day with their sushi. They changed my life, okay? Spicy chopped scallop. nice and not too overwhelming with their mayonnaise, because sometimes when you eat spicy chopped scallops, they can put a lot of spicy mayonnaise. Medium fatty tuna. Wow. When I went to Japan, you know, back in 2019, I discovered and realized what sushi is supposed to taste like. And I was blown away. And this is the only restaurant here in, at least in Texas, that reminds me of Japan. It is so, so good. Okay, so now we're gonna try the otoro. They put a little bit of fish eggs with some gold on top. Wow. Like, wait a second. Did I even eat something right now? Did I even actually eat the otoro? Because it literally just like went into my mouth and then went right in. I'm an ebi, and they always put like a little bit of fish eggs on top. That sweet shrimp was sweet, slimy. I need to go back there and talk to the chef. Like, shake his hand and say thank you so much. With sweet shrimp, they fry up the head, which is pretty cool. Tastes really nice, lightly battered. So if you ever get ama ebi at a sushi restaurant, make sure the head is fried and eat the head, because you'll get the full experience. Whole scallop. The ratio of rice to fish is perfect. It melts in your mouth. Aji is Japanese horse mackerel. If you've never had aji before, come try it. Thank me later. If you are ever in the area, or you decide to come travel to Houston, come check this place out. This is the closest thing that you'll get to Japan. So just got done eating at Bloofin, and if you have never been to Japan, you need to go to Bloofin, so that way you can get at least a little bit of Japan, because it is so good. I was so impressed by every fish that I had.